Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR 25. And in this episode of our season, as former Hollywood superstar Frankie Muniz, driver of the number 33 Moore Ford F-150, we're going to Nashville for the 12th race of this season, getting close to the beginning of the playoffs. Last episode, we finished 30th because I spun the thing off a pit road twice. Trapped myself a lap down. So we lost a bunch of points to Corey Heim, and then now a two-time race winner, Lane Riggs. And so in the standings, I find myself 27 points ahead of Lane Riggs and 54 points ahead of Corey Heim. Here are the gameplay settings before we get into this race, though. And same stuff as usual, and that also goes for the AI settings. 100 difficulty, 75 skill range, 60 consistency, and the 50 on the tire wear and fuel consumption.
Get ready for high-octane thrill here at Nashville Speedway. Wheel-to-wheel action is always on tap as the best drivers in the world battle it out here in the Music City. Let's make some noise. This is racing at Nashville Speedway.
I'm ripping that wall as hard as I can to start our one lap of qualifying. I think I have a grand total of 1 races at this track, and oh my goodness, it just didn't turn right there. But yeah, I'm going into this one cold turkey. Not that that's any different from regular turkey. They all suck, unless it's that sandwich shit. Ugh. Okay, that was a little bit better. But I don't have a problem with hopping onto this game for the first time in what feels like a month.
Okay, we're done.
And having some trucks to pass.
Run out there.
I got the Nickelback Cheetos out. Such a great idea for a video. Surfing on them spicy pickle powder Cheetos. And that music video. This is probably like my 3rd bag of these. I don't know. Again, fucking Kyle Larson and Kyle Busch. Fuck off. Who the fuck else is in here? Brandon Jones? You don't need to be here. You don't even need to be in NASCAR, fucker. What the heck else? Okay, I guess it's normal field aside from that. We're racing at Sunset. Okay, so it's a night race. This is a truck series. Almost every race they do is a night race. It's like the opposite of the fucking Cup Series.
Get on your feet. It's time to
Shut up. I'm so fucking tired of this shit. The pre-race show stuff where they say the exact same thing every time. They don't even specify it based off like what track it's at or anything. Maybe series by series, but that's it. It's like they have 4 pre-races. So it's 38 laps. You'll notice whenever it's all chopped up into stages. I wouldn't really have much against this if we were in Cup. Maybe even the O'Reilly series where the races are long enough for it to actually feel like there's length to the race when the game says there's length. But that's just what I get for being on 25%. Oh, we're ripping the top again. And we're up to 14th after 1 lap. 10 to go in this first stage. I am on the apron. And it's like, even though I underdrove the entry of the turn, I still blew the center of the turn. It's a tight track. This is not 1.5 miles. It's like 1.15 or some shit. About to go flipping through some cameras. Have some fun with this game. Enjoy the scenery for a while.
Clear inside. Clear high. One high. Stay low. Clear high. outside. Clear outside. One on the bottom. Stay high. Clear, clear. Amazing lap drive. Clear up top. One outside. Clear up top. 5 to go this time.
This has to be one of the more difficult tracks for me to drive with all those other camera angles. Mainly because of this turn. It is very deceiving. I go in there thinking I could take it like I would any other 1.5 mile track, and I just can't. Gotta really back it up. I can get away with a bit more going into turn 3. But here we come to 2 in the stage. Lane Riggs looking to go back-to-back, get his 3rd win of the season right now. He is driving off of this one. But fortunately, we got stages, so you can't just drive away anytime you're fast. Anytime you're good, it's like, no, slap on the wrist. Bad driver. Stop being so good. Look at Rajah Caruth running 6th. This is awesome. No wonder why he won this race in real life. But the reality is I think he actually had like 6th place speed in this race in real life. And on strategy, he found his way into the lead, and he did some fantastic blocking moves and maneuvers, crossing the 2 leaders over. I think it was a battle between Corey Heim and Lane Riggs. Beating both of those guys is pretty amazing in my opinion. And we're going to clear Rajah Caruth to collect 5 stage points, I think that is. So we only lose 1 point to Corey Heim right here. But we do lose 5 more points to Lane Riggs. So yeah, he's 22 behind us as this race runs. Yeah, sure. Sounds great.
All right, get up on the wall and be ready.
Put the tires in the fuel tank and put the fuel in the, whatever. Who gives a shit? I don't even get to see the pit stops. We just talk about the pit stops, and then we might get one in the final stage sometimes in this freaking series. Is Corey Heim really driving the same scheme 2 races in a row? I guess he did that in real life, and that's the only reason this is happening. Ooh, we got 12 laps in this stage. It's a longer stage. This is like the opposite of what they're trying to do in real life to the super speedways and plate races in the recent NASCAR news. I heard they're going to make the final stage the shortest one so that it's an all-out battle start to finish. to the end. Instead of just giving away points for leading laps or something so that they have an initiative to race all race long. Man, that Corey Heim did not want to let me pass right there.
Clear low if you want it.
Ooh! There's Chandler Smith and his iconic quick tie truck. That's what I know Chandler Smith for, is quick tie rides.
They're outside.
Then you got freaking Kyle Larson in second. Kyle Busch in third. I don't like it. Get out.
10 to go now.
Can they put some other drivers in these rides? Drivers who have something to prove. I don't feel like either of those guys got shit to prove in this race. I don't recall either of them being in this race in real life, for that matter. Yeah, now that I've gotten really warmed up and gotten a feeling for this track, I'm going to try to be really patient. Run down Corey Heim. Try to make a little maneuver at some point. Yeah, that was my best lap ever, so I am learning. Get brakes. Something I can't use in NASCAR Thunder 2002. Game to like it to use brakes in that game. I'm not catching. I'm just kind of stagnant. I have to really nail this shit to pull this off. Like this truck has the bite that I need for it to have. Holy shit. I'm inching towards him. Here we go. Here we go. Corey Heim is still lighting the world on fire. In the truck series, that is, in real life, even though he's part-time there. Leading the standings despite not running every race. Yeah, and he's starting to have a reputation for doing that. Oh, goodness.
Still there.
I think the biggest headline right now in NASCAR, aside from Alex Bowman making a return after the vertigo symptoms, is that Corey Heim is not eligible for the chase, even if he wins the regular season championship. I kind of hope that happens, just so it would be funny. But, you know, we're catching Kyle Busch. Lane Riggs is not exactly driving away from me now, but I think he is faster. Me having to make a pass and reset how I'm driving the track once I get around somebody, that's giving him some space. If there's green flag pit stops, I have reason to believe I can easily steal this from Lane Riggs, just like always, with the freaking lap traffic that they don't know how to get around and whatnot. Here they come. Take it to the top. Okay, I missed my entry point. I was going to go wide arc, but I didn't want to go that wide. I think it is best to get a good wide run to the corner. That way you get all the speed down the straightaway. That's something I haven't been trying to do as much when I was going to Corey Heim.
Still there.
You know, I was trying to get cleared. Drive down to the yellow line, but he was still underneath me.
Clear inside.
Now, so we're going to get to Kyle Larson. I didn't feel nearly this fast at the beginning of the race. I'm sure I was going through the cameras and whatnot, but I'm driving down freaking Kyle Larson. I mean, I shouldn't even be able to do that. As much as I hate the fact that they're in the series. I mean, at least Lane Riggs is driving away. And I just popped the wall. Yeah, it's one thing if you do it off a corner or going in, but I was just going in a straight line down the straightaway. Okay, so we're going to get to at least second, and I don't think we're winning the stage. You get really wide. Nice arc. Back up the top of the track. Here I come, here I come. And yeah, they don't have the intelligence to throw blocks or anything like that. No Roger Carruth moves ever from these AI.
Do you want it? Inside door.
That is something that they really need to work on. I feel like these are underwhelming AI with this game. They just don't know how to do things. They don't take much initiative to race. It's like it just has to happen. They can't just do it. It has to accidentally happen. The racing shit.
Save some fuel if you can.
Am I about to win this stage? Where did all this speed come from? Like, he was so much faster just a while ago. And now he's not. Is this a tire wear thing again, or what? Like, I could actually pass him going to this turn. If I get it just right. Slow down.
Clear bottom.
I was trying to make it so I could actually take the outside right there. Oh, I don't think I'm getting this. I'm going to get a run off. Is he going to beat me to the line? Holy shit.
10 points right there.
We just won the second stage. That should not have happened. That should not have been possible. Like, he was all the way the freaking heck over there, and suddenly I just started gaining more speed on him as we came to the end of the stage. Look at the freaking state of these tires. This concrete track. There's not even that much banking in the turns. Like,
Sounds good. We're coming in, fellas.
well, there I go, I guess. I'm gonna go win my freaking 6th race of the season.
10 away.
Like, I had reason to believe as I was watching
Green.
the middle part of this race unfold, but like, oh yeah, he's way faster. And then he just wasn't. Huh? Wasn't way faster?
Hold your line.
Like, I call bullshit. Anyways, 14 lap stage. We were low on fuel at the end of stage 2. So, it looks like we're a solid 2 laps short. I'm gonna go ahead and try to save 2 laps of fuel throughout the stage. Because, fuck it, I don't care about anything anymore. Ugh, that was rude, Kyle Busch. That was rude. Putting lane rigs and me against the wall again. I swear the exact same thing to some extent happened in Charlotte. I mean, I don't remember what order it was in, but it was the thumbnail. So.
Car inside. Stay high. Clear, clear. One inside. Clear low.
Oh, and then Larson spins out. Well, I guess that ends that part of the race.
Caution's out.
I'm going to go ahead, take the truck down pit road, make sure I can make it to the end. So are those guys. The tires are already in the 80s and 70s. What the?
Do you want to make any?
We haven't hardly done anything yet. No. I lost 24 spots. What the fuck?
Be ready.
Are you crazy right now?
There's the green flag.
I mean, they have tire wear, so I should have better tires than these guys. I mean, I was on the same tires a while ago,
Stay low.
and I just drove lane rigs down.
Outside.
So I'm going to check up because they're going to be slow. The slowest guys in the field, mind you.
Inside now.
No one is a lap down, to my knowledge. Everyone's still in the race. And no one's a lap down. That never happened earlier.
Car outside.
I only lost 24 positions. Were there some guys that just decided not to pit? Well, I mean, Kyle Busch is leading, so I would assume that
One inside.
all those guys are up there.
Inside door.
So I don't know why it was only 24 positions. Ugh.
You're all clear.
Unless the discrepancy for taking 4 tires is just not that big. I mean, that would make sense. Hello, Stuart Friesen. I hope you win again soon.
Clear low if you want it.
I like Stuart Friesen.
Outside door.
Yep, we're flying. We are passing trucks way faster than I did at the beginning of the race whenever I started down
3
here.
wide.
There is Brandon Jones.
Outside.
Corey Heim can win in any truck on the freaking Tricon team, and then you put Brandon Jones in there and he just runs 12. I mean, sometimes he'll run even lower than that in real life.
Car high.
That was funny to watch unfold.
Clear high.
And then still, Corey Heim manages to beat
One outside.
Caden Honeycutt on pace. I think it would be great, actually, if Corey Heim won tonight's Bristol race. There's a Bristol race happening tonight as this is coming out. But I mean, there's so many freaking Cup drivers in that race. I wouldn't be surprised if they all manage to smoke his ass. We are nearing the end of this one, and it looks like Kyle Busch is about to win.
Outside door.
With me having just so many trucks in front of me.
Outside now.
Because God forbid we go like 3 laps
Clear high.
on a fresh set of tires, which 3 times, that's like 12 laps. And then you got the length of the stage was 14, was it? What's 14 times 4? Shit, I can't do that math right now.
Clear low.
Well, anyway, I think it's 56. So you take 12 out of 56, and then you've got 44 laps. So say we're going 44 laps from 24th, fresher tires, 12 lap fresher tires. No.
Hold your line.
Maybe. Ooh, my bad, Daniel Hemrick. You were there and I got tight. Say this happens in real life, with this being a concrete track, I don't know. I just
Car outside. Clear.
have reason to believe that was not the best call by the AI to not just at least take 2 tires. Yeah, you take 2 tires. This is fair. I think the guys that would take 2 tires would be people in the middle of the pack, not the ones up front, though. So yeah, we're just going to drive right around Lane Riggs, and then we're going to drive right around Kyle Busch. We're going to win another fucking race in the series that is turning out to be so much easier than ARCA, and I don't even know why. Yeah, there's 2 to go.
One outside.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Great job. You got the lead.
Just,
We'll get the lead back.
you see how much effort it took to catch and pass drivers like Kyle Busch, and Lane Riggs, Kyle Larson, Corey Haim earlier? I just blew right past them because of that like 3-lap tire advantage, which, like I was saying, this is like 12 laps in full race length.
Winner, chicken dinner.
No, not chicken dinner. Pickle Cheetos dinner. Yeah.
And make some noise for the winner of today's
Well,
NASCAR Cup Series race.
I think that's just a right back into increasing our points lead. There's another typical evening here in the NAS Truck Series or whatever. We only gained 1 point in that entire race on Lane Riggs. So he ran that much better than me up until the latter portions of the event. I gotta finish that bag before I record my next race. But there you go. We got a 28-point lead on him. And now Corey Haim is 64 points behind Frankie Muniz over here. So, yeah, a 10-point loss, I guess it would say. Yeah, a 10-point loss. So, I'll see you guys next time when we go to Michigan, which is historically one of my best tracks in NASCAR games. I don't know why, but that's that. And episode over.